welcome back to my YouTube channel. And then in this video we're going to be talking about something very important, and what we'll be talking about is how to copy my signals, do you understand, or any signals the right way. You need to be able to know how to literally copy signals the right way, so as to prevent you from actually doing it or doing something wrong. Now, first thing first you want to know is you need to be very active. For every signals that it is sent, it's an opportunity for you to make money or lose money. You have to know that. And then the idea still comes down to the more active you are, the more opportunities you can potentially put yourself up to, and that way you won't miss the major moves. Neither will you also be chasing certain trades that you shouldn't be chasing. Now, which is going to be the first one. Now, you would want to also know that you want to also execute upon the call time. If the call time is 12:50, you want to know that you want to take that trade at exactly 12:50 or 12:51. Don't always execute trades after 12:55 or something. Don't execute trades 5 minutes after the trade has been called, especially on pairs like XAU USD, especially on pairs like gold, basically. Okay, so also you also want to focus on something that we also call the reason behind this trade. You need to know that every traders have potential reasons, different reasons why they call trades. So if the reason you don't understand, you need to be able to first of all go back into the traders journey and look at how the traders actually have been executing trades over time. Now, one thing is you also want to have a fixed lot size for your account size. This way you don't expose your account to too much risk, and this way you are also going to be applying the same risk management that the person or the trader who is sending the signal is also applying on his account. Now, don't open multiple positions if you don't know how to scale in properly. Just open a lot that is fixed, one lot per trade. Apply that lot to every trade you take from that particular signal group or that particular trader's signal. Don't miss it, and then don't open more lots to expose yourself to more risk. Okay, now another thing is timing is vital and entry is king. Like I said again, if you miss the timing, you've missed your entry, so don't rush it. The market is always moving. If you've missed your entry, you can wait for another signal, but try your best not to always miss trades or miss opportunities. And then some people will just come in and then just be catching trades that are running at losses, whereas the profitable trades, they won't be there to catch those moves actually. Now, you also want to know the next thing is you want to use the parameters that is given. Whatever parameter that is given should be what you should use. You shouldn't use any other parameter outside the parameter that is given. The stop loss, you should use that stop loss. The take profit, if it's a take profit open until the trader tells you to close the trade, that is when you should close the trade. I hope that makes sense. So you also want to know that don't let past trading results influence your new day trading results, in the sense that you took a trade yesterday and it ended up in massive profit. It doesn't mean that today that same trade or that same trader that called that trade will automatically do what yield a massive profit. You have to know the trade that also ended up in loss yesterday doesn't mean today's trade will end in loss. You have to know that each trade you need to take them separately with a different approach, and then still maintaining same risk management. It's very important to maintain same risk management. Now, you also want to know that regardless of how these trades are taken, you don't want to go against these 4 rules or 5 rules that I've mentioned. If you go against them, you won't be able to take trades successfully or copy trades successfully in any group, whether in my group or any other person's group. Okay guys, so all right, for example, now this is a signal. As you can see right here on your screen, you would see how I sent buy XAU USD right now, and then I gave the stop loss to use. Now all you have to do is, once you see this message, as you can see, the timing is at exactly 3:00 p.m. which shows what buy XAU USD right now, and then I gave the stop loss to be this, and then I said we are to just do what, take minus 60 pips risk. That means whatever we're losing, we shouldn't lose more than 60 pips. Now you can see immediately we started running in profit, and then while we were in profit, I sent a video about what we are expecting to happen in the market. If you watch this video right now, you'll see this is very interesting. Is it 50 pips there? Let's see how far this can go. I'm looking at a sell from around 42100, so we might want to start taking partials around the region, but let's just keep watching how this trade plays out. There's a lot of sellers sitting down right here. Let's just watch a breakdown of what I'm expecting, or where I'm expecting the Vassal to occur. Then from that, and I'm telling them, okay, yes, you should go ahead and take partials. This is how you should be able to also just obey this simple instruction that the person who is sending the signal to you is saying. So you just need to just obey those instructions, basically. So, and then you can see immediately I told them to take their profits, they took the profit. If we go back to the market and see if anybody didn't take profits at this point that I told them to take profits, they would have lost the profits they made before. Because immediately I told them to take profit, the market reversed immediately. So you need to know that this is how you can easily copy signals successfully. So if you want to know, or you want to gain access to my Signal group, you can send a message through the link in the description, and then I'll see you in the next video. Peace.